Jaya Radha Madhava Kunja Bihari Jaya Gopi Jana Vallabha Girivaradhari Yashodanandana Brajajana Ranjana Yashodanandana Brajajana Ranjana Yamuna Tira Vanachari Yamuna Tira Vanachari Jaya Radha Madhava Kunja Bihari Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare. And now we are on the canto number 3. Hopefully we will able to finish most of the summary of the Lord Kapila, what he was teaching us to her mother and to all of us. So with that, we are going to cover 2 last chapter. I already summarized, but let's go back to chapter number 32 and we are going to read 33, activity of the Lord Kapila. The end, what he was, final conclusion, what he wants to give or instruct to her mother. So it's not only instruction to her mother, it's for all of us. And initially, so this knowledge is when we get it, and again, when I was reading here, right, it's nothing new. We practice and we heard so many times from Prabhupada lecture, our Guru Maharaj, and in our class also. So what point it will make us to remember and practice very sincerely with so much of will that I want to do it, right? That is the key point. And when that thing will happen, that is when we need to understand that this life is all dukhalyam. We are trying to achieve everything in this life. And yesterday when I was giving the Bhagavadgita class, the one of the point is coming in our life is when I was, or most of you, when we are in our childhood and walking down to the school, right, 15 minutes walk, 20 minutes walk, we think at least एक साइकिल होती तो बड़ा अच्छा होता था. I need one cycle. Instead of walking, I should be going in the bicycle. I enjoyed that one. Couple of months, years, I enjoyed. And after that, when we grow up, the cycle is not fulfill everything. Then we thought, okay, motorcycle hota to aur acha hota tha. Then I don't have to paddle it, right? I can go in very smooth ride. Then after I got the motorcycle, a scooter. And after a scooter, then we are seeing that when in the rainy season, I cannot tolerate those things. It's very difficult to get into the bike in the other, in that like a Delhi or Mumbai or any monsoon season. It's very difficult. अगर कार होती तो और अच्छा होता था. फिर कार भी हो गई. कार होने के बाद now you are driving from downtown to Atlanta to here, 1 hour drive in heavy traffic. अगर एक ड्राइवर होता ना, पीछे आराम से बैठता था मैं. फिर फाइनली किसी तरीके से now they have Uber service, you have a driver and car both. That also possible now, easily you can call them, he will come and pick you up. And now if you really earn more money, then you think at least एक private jet होता तो वो नहीं है. So then from one state to another state, going to the New York, New Jersey and going anywhere, I will go in my private plane. Then in the private plane, then you will have more and more. You see this, your Small desires start from this, and finally you reach to your old age, disease. Then you'll go to the doctor and he check all the numbers and everything. What he suggested? Can you guess? Snigdha. Yes, you are saying something, but you are in mute.
Walking.
Walking. He said you should walk at least half an hour. Coming back to the square one. You have thousands of desires. Everything is Krishna in the heart. He is listening. He is fulfilling your desire. But the time of the death, and the doctor is saying that at least walk. Do the basic thing. What is the basic thing for us is remember him. That is our story of our life is be very simple. Be simple, like simple life, higher thinking and like the simple life, right? So with that example is with everyone it will touch one or other way, right? We have these kind of desires. When we were in the childhood, when we saw the other people, they are having a nice car. That is at least अपने पास साइकिल होता तो अच्छा था. Those things, everyone, we went through that same cycle. Same kind of one or other desires, but did it make us permanently happy? No, right? We are still struggling. Because our desires are eternal now. It's never non-stop. We never stop that, okay, this is done. In one other case, I was explaining that our desire is so big that we forgot our own identity. We forgot that what is our relation with the Lord. We forgot that how I stuck into this planet. I forgot my previous, because Krishna make us not to remember our past time. He gave that forgetfulness. So good that all the pains, whatever we already went through, so many births, he already wiped out. Now our job is, and what I'm going to tell you is nothing new. We heard so many times, as I said. But the thing is, the Krishna is telling in the chapter number 32 is the entangle in the fruitive activities. This is, we are very much attached. Now I gave you the example of cycle till the jet plane. We are entangled with our family members, entangled with our house, entangled with our small things, which is the material thing, which was never was before, and after the death maybe it won't be there. But now we are thinking that will give me the happiness. That is the real problem of our life is we are a small thing. As soon we will get something like for the kids, for adult also. If the new iPhone model will come, oh, I should get it. You will be happy for 6 months, 1 year. Apple will launch another model after that. Then you will see, oh, it has better camera, or it has better memory, or it has better things. Whatever the better thing is, it will make you happy only for a fraction of seconds. Maybe for few months, few seconds, something. But it won't give you the true happiness. That is our real problem. That's what our entanglement. Kapila Muni says that the fruitive workers in the first section of that chapter is, he was saying, I already repeated, fruitive workers and their entanglements. Because the fruitive workers, who are the fruitive workers? Who are completely depending upon the karma kanda things. They want to perform this like, oh, I want a cycle, let's do the havan and Krishna will give. If I need better house, let's do the havan or something. Something, because in my behind the mind, I have some kind of expectation. If I will do this one, I will get this. That is our real problem. These are the fruitive activities, people who are performing the karma kanda to enjoy the sense gratification. We are bound to those desires. And those desires, once is fulfilled, you will be happy only for some time. Like you go to the movies. I know that you are not going to the movies, but whoever go to the movie in the past, also in the college time, if I go to the first show release of the first, I will be so happy. Today it released and I somehow got the ticket of 12 p.m. to 3 p.m. I remember few of these days. I got the ticket and I was trying to sell the black also. Okay, why I have to watch? I will watch tomorrow. Better I will double my money. That also mindset will come. I will enjoy more when I have more money. Correct? So my intention is after watching the 3 hour movie, might be you will have a headache. You won't enjoy. If I will give you free ticket, okay, go and watch again. You'll say, no, 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 I'm done. I will watch another movie now. Hope that will give me more benefit, more enjoyment. Very rare happen that you watch multiple times the same movie. You already got it, right? And second is our entanglement is with the family. We are very strongly attached to the family, home, and positions. And this is not my words, it's the Kapila Muni words. Thinking that this is the permanent. But the one thing is, as a parents, we got this body, right? We are very much affectionate for our kids that okay, they should do better, they should not get into the wrong path. That is very good. We have to think, we have to guide them. That is our responsibility. That's what the Prabhupada says. If you cannot guide your children's, you should not have children's. If you cannot show them the right path, you are not responsible to have your children also. You should not take that very powerful step. If you cannot make them Krishna consciousness, you should not have children. These are Prabhupada words. It's very powerful. We never realize that way. If we think that I have children and my responsibility to bring them on the track, that's what the Krishna consciousness thing is. We cannot just showing this one, oh, I'm so much attached. Our responsibility is to guide them properly. Anyway, our kids and our soul, we went through so many birth, death, old age, and disease. These Janma, Mrityu, Jara, Vyadi. These are the by default product for everyone. I don't know how much you attach to the kids. They have to go through this whole thing. But only the thing is, in the fourth thing is, in each janm, you should give them the instruction. When they are become the old, they should get the instruction. In between, the disease and the old age will come, and the death is the final destination. But our thing is, we should be giving them the right knowledge. That's what the Kapila Muni is giving to her mother, so that through the mother and all her questions is coming to us, so that we can learn. Now the question will come, Prabhuji, now we are working so hard. अपने को भी थोड़ा सा तो enjoyment मांगता ही है. We should have some kind of enjoyment, right? तो वो कैसे मिलेगा अपने को? What Krishna says, what Brahma says, Ishvara Parama Krishna Satchit Anand. The source of all Anand and happiness and the pleasure reside at Krishna's place. This Bhulok, this material planet, is the prison house. Krishna says that I send you to suffer. How you can enjoy here? This is like a prison house, jail. But you are in the Western country, in America, you are having the better life. In the jail also, I never been, but I saw in the movies and somewhere, some of the jail have the very better condition, like a section A, VIP visit, they will get the nice fan, air conditioned sofa, couch is there. And in the same prison house, someone are in the dark room. They are not going to see the house. They have to do all their nature call in the same room. They will get the food also there. So smelly thing. But again, this is a prison. Some are suffering very heavily because of their karma, and some are getting the VIP A-list category, which they are getting the food from home. But anyway, when we see that one, this is the whole is the prison house only. They are captured. They are trapped there because of their past karma. So we are same category. We are in the bigger prison now. But we are in the category A, Western country, or you are in US. You are having the nice car and features. Some people, they are like a human being, but they are struggling to get one single meal. Sometimes they are not getting the meal also, right? But we are on the same planet. We are having the same features. We are breathing, we are walking, we are human being. But some of them, they are really, really enjoying it. But never realize that, oh, I'm in America, or I'm free. No. All of us, four of us, Janam, Mrityu, Jara, Vyadhi. We have to go through the same cycle. So now the Kapila Muni is saying is, this materialistic people, if they will start doing the worship for the sense gratifications and reaching to the demigod, what will happen to them? They will go back to the demigod planet, like Chandra there and there, Indra Chandra thing. They will enjoy there, and they have to come back. We know that one. And one of the paragraph here Prabhupada mentioned and Lord Kapila emphasized that if you really worship Brahma, Brahma is our topmost, and somehow you reach to the Brahma place, you merge into the Brahma thing, there is chance that Brahma will go back to the Vaikuntha Lok. But you reach there, still is the chance that you will fall down. Reaching at the topmost of that planet where Brahma is definitely going to the Vaikuntha Lok, but you are still be going to fall down to this material planet and this prison house. So everything is depending upon your past karma and the current activity you are planning to perform. So based on your activity, definitely you will get the next planet, next life, or you are going to the Vaikuntha Lok. This all controlled by your own activity, currently what we are doing. Definitely we all are practicing, supporting each other, giving our sadhu sangha to each other. Definitely when we are practicing regularly, what Krishna says and what Prabhupada says that I will come and help you out to go back to the Vaikuntha Lok. That's the way is the performance. And the last in that chapter, the Kapila Muni says that I will emphasize that do the bhakti. He repeated many times actually. If you read his, not the purport of Prabhupada, only by the bhakti, you can have gyan, you can have another yoga or dhyan, whatever you will do. Everything has lot of terms and conditions attached to that one. But once you do the bhakti, is no condition attached. Just devotion service and you will get the final destination, New Goloka Vrindavan, where Krishna resides. You will get that one. And who is telling? Krishna himself, Lord Kapila. So our entanglement is, we know that one is nothing new, is our senses are very strong. And as soon you will make yourself away from the Krishna, then the Maya will trap you. And the Maya will trap based on the how strong your desire to enjoy the sense gratification. That is the important thing. So only the part is Lord Kapila is telling now is do simple bhakti, no other thing. And Prabhupada says that just follow the rules and regulations and do the chanting. That should be good enough. And slowly you will progress. We know that we have the 9 processes: Shravanam, Kirtanam, Vishnu Smaranam, Pada Sevanam, Archanam, Vandanam, Dasyam, Sakhim, Atma Nivedanam. That is the final is surrender. But at least start with the Shravanam and Kirtanam. Sincerely and very effectively, like very attentive. This is what the Kapila Muni says, that to come out of this entanglement of the material desires, we have to fully surrender and do the bhakti. That is important. So this is some of the summary we discuss of this chapter. But let's jump into the last chapter of the Canto 3, where now the Lord Kapila is giving the final instruction, which is remain the same, whatever he repeated. He is giving in the very short format of how you should be doing it. So let's the last section of that one is Devahuti. Now, because it's the end of the chapter also, the Devahuti is planning, not planning. She is giving the prayers. She is like literally telling that one, okay, you came from my womb. But let's read the section of that one so that it will be easy for us, all of us, and read the Prabhupada purport. So let's go back, and I think we have good audience, so everyone can take one section of chapter number 33. I will go through first five, and everyone will get the five who are in the camera now. Okay, first five activities of Lord Kapila. Text number one. Sri Maitreya said, thus Devahuti, the mother of Lord Kapila and the wife of Kardama Muni, become freed from all ignorance concerning devotional service and the transcendental knowledge. She offered her obeisance unto the Lord, the author of the basic principle of Sankhya system of philosophy, which is the background of the liberation, and she satisfied him with the following verses of prayers. Devahuti said, Brahma is said to be unborn because he takes birth from the lotus flower which grows from your abdomen while you lie in the ocean of the bottom of the universe. But even Brahma simply meditate upon you, whose body is the source of unlimited universe. My dear Lord, although personally you have nothing to do, you have distributed your energy in the interaction of the material mode of nature. And for that reason, the creation, maintenance, and dissolutions of the cosmic manifestation take place. My dear Lord, you are the self determined and are the supreme personality of Godhead for all living entity. For them you created this material manifestation, and although you are one and your diverse energy can act multifaciously, this is the inconceivable to us. As the Supreme Personality of Godhead, you have taken birth from my abdomen. O my Lord, how is that possible for the Supreme One who has in his belly all the cosmic manifestation? The answer is that it is possible for the end of the millennium you lie down on the leaf of the banyan tree and just like a small baby you lick the toe of your lotus foot. Text number 5. My dear Lord, you have assumed this body in order to diminish the sinful activity of the fallen and to enrich their knowledge in devotion and liberation. Since these sinful people are dependent on your direction by your own will, you assume incarnation as a boar and as other forms. Similarly, you have appeared in the order to distribute the transcendental knowledge to your dependents. Very nicely, Prabhupada also mentioned in the purport. But one thing is understanding this, right? How the personality of Godhead, who can create this multiple universe, and the same personality is coming out of the womb of uh, Devuti. And similarly, example, if you remember the past time, when Krishna was playing in the Gokul, he ate the dirt. I don't know if he really ate, but their friends and the Balram, they went for complaining. And that small child, 3 4 year or I think less than 5 year old child, he is playing around and he is the creator of multiple universe. And when the Yashoda Mata came, what she asked, okay, open your mouth. What she was seeing inside? Snigdha. What Yashoda Mata saw inside the mouth of Lord Krishna?
She saw all of the universes.
All the universe. And along with that one, she saw herself also there. And she saw the Krishna himself. Now think the analogy that Krishna is creating everything, and inside the Krishna, she can see everything. So, for our understanding, it's not so easy. How come possible that a small 3 year old child showing the entire universe within him, and at the same time, he is in that universe? He's playing around like a 3-4 year old child, but at the same time, he is able to show you that entire universe is under me. This is the example is when the annihilation happen, everything is submerged within the Krishna. And when Krishna will appear here, he is carrying everything. So this is very difficult. This is also give the example of Achinta Bheda Tattva, means at the same time he's there in the Gokul, at the same time he's not there. And at the same time he's having everything inside him and he's inside with that also. So showing that one as an example for us is anything is possible for Krishna. Right? It's very philosophical and very detailed on that concept of opening the mouth and showing everything at the same time. Yashoda Mata able to see her there. Right? So now Lord Kapila and the understanding of the Devhuti questions and the prayers is that how you are creating this universe. Brahma is appear from your lotus thing, and everything is created by you, and now yourself is appear from my abdomen highest possible. It's very difficult. And